Okay guys, today I'm going to go over my first YouTube video showing how to make a YouTube video poster assistant with AI. So essentially what this is going to do is utilize ChatGBT to help you speed up the process of creating YouTube videos. It's going to do that by helping you create a YouTube title, thumbnail, create timestamps of the video, a video description, as well as the video tags. Now, basically all you're going to need is a short description of the video and a transcript from the video. You can get a transcript multiple different ways from the video. In this example, I'm using Loom as my means of grabbing a transcript from the video because I'm using Loom to record my videos. But if you don't use Loom, or if you're recording a different way, what you can do is download your video, put it onto your computer, give it to a different AI platform like Claude or like ChatGPT or Google's OpenAI Playground, give it to them and ask for a transcript back of the video. Or there's also third-party websites you can go to and you can get a transcript that way. There's many ways to do this, but you do need a transcript. And Google Sheets page to post and store the data, which I'm going to give you, so you just got to copy it and make your own. I'm also going to give you guys the full make.com outline as well as a link for make.com, which if you use, you help me out. So if you end up using make.com, use my link. But essentially, this is what you're going to get. So all you gotta do is type in the first box. I'll scroll up here so you can see all the titles. So we have input, we have output, what is the video about, the video transcript, and then we have title, thumbnails, timestamp, description, tags. I've been kind of playing around with it here, just optimizing it. So basically you put the description and the transcript into the forms right here. So we can just copy these two as an example, paste them right here, and then these will all be empty. All you do is you come back to Google Sheets, you click run once, and boom, it's going to go through all the different processes. So I will go through all these individually afterwards, but essentially it's just creating all these things right now. So actually I didn't name this one, but this one is what the tags is going to be. But the rest are thumbnail, video timestamps, video description, and then tags, and that's putting it all back in the sheet. So now you come to the sheet and boom, everything's right here. So as you can see, we have 10 different thumbnail and title combination ideas. We have all the timestamps for the video, and we have a description of the video with our social media at the bottom there, and then we have all the tags for the video right there. So boom, it's just going to optimize and help you set things up, make YouTube videos quicker and more easily. And yeah, so basically let's get into how to actually set this up. So I'm going to give you this template of the Google Sheets, and I'm also going to give you the make.com template. But when you get into make.com, you're gonna have to set some things up. So essentially you'll have to set up and connect your Google account. It's really easy, it's pretty straightforward. You just kind of go through, you accept terms, you hit yes, next, etc. You're gonna select the sheet that basically come to the Google Sheet, click file, make a copy of this sheet, and then put it into here, select it. You want to put the row headers, it should already be set, but A1 to Z3, that's essentially just all the top rows. Though honestly it doesn't really seem to register those anyways, but I still put them in. Limit 1, that's just saying that we're getting one new piece of content, or one new cell entry per process that we're using. And then the second one is getting the cell G2, which if you look at G2, that is the social media links. So you're just going to put your social media links in there. And then you're going to come over here and it's going to go to title and thumbnail creation. So this is a little prompt that I made. You can edit this if you want to make it more precise, or you want to change things up a little bit, you can read through it. But essentially it's just grabbing the info from the description, the short description we made, as well as the video transcript, and then it's creating ideas on what it thinks would be a catchy thumbnail and a catchy title that would get a lot of clicks. 1500. This is really high. We don't need 1500, but 500. But anyways, next one. This is going to do the video timestamps. I should say too. So whenever you open this up, you're going to have to connect your own OpenAI account, and you're going to get the API key from OpenAI. So you're going to have to make an account with OpenAI if you haven't already. You then need to create a API key, and then you get the API key and you bring it back into here. You give it to make.com and it will link it up. And then once you have it once, you won't need to do it again. You do need to put in X amount of money into your OpenAI account, because every single use you are getting charged, but it's very cheap. I've ran this one like a lot today, probably I don't know, I probably ran like 100 of these close to, I'm running 100 of these GPTs, and it cost me like 5 cents. So it's really, really cheap. You don't need to worry much about that. Like I put in $10 and I've been playing around with this for a while. I've used like 30 cents. So nothing you need to worry about there really. Obviously, if you use a higher model, it's going to use more money, but I use 3.5 turbo. It does a great job for this. Maybe you'll get better. Maybe for this one specifically, the title and thumbnail, you want more creative ideas. So maybe you do want to use a higher GPT. But you could also just play around with the temperature, which is going to increase basically the randomness of the results that you get. So you could try and play around both of those things. But you'll set that up that way. The only other thing to note is whenever you're selecting, you might have to reselect these. I'm not 100% sure, but whenever you are selecting them, what you'll have to do is run the Google Sheets once. So you'll right click, run this module only, and you'll click on this little thing right here, and this will show that it's ran and received data from these two newest things. It may give you the data from the video, YouTube Assistant, input, all this stuff first. If that's the case, just keep running it until it does give you the info for these, and then it'll be basically up to date on the sheet, because it is going through the sheet and it's checking all the different lines line by line, and then it's updating and then going to the next one. And if there's a new one, then it'll pull that one. But if there's not a new one, like right now, as you can see, if we run it, nothing comes up because I haven't posted anything new. But if we put a new 2 things in here, then it'll load it. So once you run that, then whenever you come over to the GPT and you want to put in the information for the user, you can just select it from the right hand side. So as you can see here, YouTube Video Assistant A, this one right here. This video is about how to blah blah blah. So you can see the text of what is being read from the poll of Google Sheets, and you might have to do that for all these other ones. And then once those are set up, these are all basically the exact same thing. You're just pulling the data from those 2 variables, and then you're receiving a new output after you give the prompt from ChatGBT to do a specific thing. And then all of that comes back down. You have to link your sheet again, and then row number, you get this from the Google Sheets as well. If you just scroll down, it'll be row number right here. That'll pull the row from whichever row was pulled in that original get statement. And then as you can see, we have all the different results from all the different GPTs. So as you can see, like this one right here, this is, where's it, 6? So 6 is title and thumbnail, and C, title and thumbnail. And as you can see here, C, title and thumbnail. So that's how it all links up. It's pretty simple. It works really well, and will definitely save you some time. So yeah, I'm gonna put the links for everything in the description. I'm gonna make a Discord group, and I'll put everything in the Discord group. That way it's a little bit more easy to find, and you can have all the different programs and things that I end up making. You can put them all, I'll put them all in the same place so anybody can get them completely free. I'm not gonna charge anyone for it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys the next one. Peace out.